Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, how have you been?
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
How's life?
Yeah, how's your mental health? How has life been treating you?
Yeah, I hope you guys are good.
Like legitimately good.
Yeah, legitimately good.
So what are we talking about today?
Today's topic is personal evolution.
Wow, that's something we're all going through, right?
Yeah, I think everyone is evolving through it.
Yeah. What does it mean to you?
Personal evolution is continuous growth.
Mm,
Like how you evolve as a person, self-development,
true.
Self-learning, spiritual, inner growth, and all those good stuff, behavioral change. What does it mean to you?
It's very similar. It's just, getting more aligned with who you are supposed to be, being more aware, outgrowing old habits, letting old dreams die, and choosing yourself to realize that not everything that was has to be.
Yeah. Continue. It's just learning from who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And trying to navigate through it. I think you can never be stagnant to one place.
Yeah.
That's what makes us humans, I guess.
It's all about growth and also realizing that it comes with so much confusion. It comes with loneliness,
denial.
Yeah. So it's all unraveling and unwrapping parts of you that needs to happen for you to align with the future self.
And it's very important because some people just get used to just, this is just me. This is how I am. You need to just evolve as a person.
True.
You need to learn, how do I grow? How do I develop within myself? How do I make myself better?
Exactly.
In terms of your environment, in terms of what you invest in yourself, even spiritual growth, it helps you to find a purpose, to have alignment.
Yeah.
To help you with your inner growth. It helps you with even behavioral changes. Some might not be minor. Some might be like, okay, I just want to learn to be more patient and how to navigate around people. Just try to see, how do you improve? Make it continuously. Because sometimes the body can just go back. You have to reset, like they say, learn, unlearn, relearn.
True.
Till we die. That's what makes us humans. And just be patient with the process, because personal evolution take a lifetime.
Yeah, and it's also based on intention for you to grow and for you to also realize this is not how you, like you said, how you want to be. You don't want to be stagnant, because so many times in life you reach a point whereby you're like, okay, this doesn't make sense anymore. Okay, this habit I have is not really helping. It's not making me better. It's not getting me to where I need to be. So it's for you to sit down and be like, okay, what are things I would actually like to change? What are things I need to do to evolve? Basically, with personal evolution, it spreads out from spirituality to your relationships, to your work, to you personally. Like so many things is going on, and it does really need solitude for it to completely evolve within you. So it's very important. Like I always say, growth happens in darkness, confusion, and solitude. That's what happens with personal evolution.
That's deep. I like it.
Yeah, you just don't you're not gonna grow with, if you think about like how, if you even think of it from a biological point of view, like how plants and seeds grow, they're all from the dirt and then they spurt up. And you also need to know that whatever you're growing from, the foundation has to be
concrete.
Yeah, it has to be unshakable. Yeah, because you're building from depth. Yeah. So if you're building from if you're building from depth, you have to realize, okay, this takes time. It takes complete sincerity and with full pure intentions.
Yeah, it's very important. And during this time, you're looking at how do you reflect, self-reflection. You're looking at transformation, because you're transforming. It could be very difficult. Yeah. Just imagine a plant coming out from its roots, like you said. Yeah. It's gonna be very painful. It's gonna take something. Just looking back in your years, like years down the line, you are not similar. Even though you are similar, there's things that have changed.
Yeah, you're not the same person.
Yeah. Challenges happen. maybe your career, maybe work, you know, a lot of things, friends. You've learned.
You've outgrown them.
Yeah, you learn life. You learn friendship. You learn love. You learn betrayal. You just see a lot of things, but it's just up to you to see, how do I evolve? How do I filter all this?
Yeah.
How do I filter the good love from the bad love? How do I filter the bad friendship from the good friendship? How do I take this and say, okay, how do I do spiritual cleansing? Let me just focus on, how do I even pray the right way?
Yeah.
How do I communicate with my God? How do I find my purpose? It's something you just have to sit yourself down, and no one is going to be like, okay, let me come and help you. It's only you got you.
Yeah.
You have to sit down and tell yourself the honest truth.
Yeah, you might have pointers, maybe your friend groups that like are going towards that line that might, you know, be like, if you realize that, they could lead you to that. But it's always about you, and you actually having full intention to start evolving and to start growing. But then sometimes life lessons happen that they force you to grow. Even
you need to learn.
Yeah.
Those emotional changes.
Those betrayals.
Yeah.
Some of these lessons teach you growth without you knowing. Time would teach you grief, a lot of things. But it's on you, for you
to go through it, because like you said, time, because you see how many decades you've come and what you've become. You feel like, wow, how am I making myself any better than I was a couple of years ago? So you just have to sit yourself down, look back. Are you moving the right way, or are you just stagnant? Because as humans, we're just comfortable of being how we are. Let's just be comfortable. Let me just do my routine, go to work, come back and do this. But try to see, how do you make time for things that matter? Like your family, your loved ones. Because honestly, time is very important, and before you know it, you lose all the essence in life, and it has no value.
It's just fleeting.
Yeah, so it adds something to your personal revolution. It adds something. It adds value to you. Anything good you do, it adds something. It makes you feel whole. Makes you feel, you know, a better person. So it's something you have to do. And also behavior. We said it before. You have to know how you communicate with people. What you think is right might not be right. What you believe you're doing the right way might be the wrong way. Do your research. Try to find, how do I communicate properly? Maybe the way you're transferring the information is not how it's being received. Because you feel like, because I notice everyone has a different upbringing. You feel like, this is how I should give love.
Different communication styles.
It's different. You're from a different person. You're a different person. People are different upbringing. So just be genuine and be honest and trust the process, and you never know.
It starts from sincerity and also realizing that not everything you lose is a loss. Some things just expire.
I like that.
And you just need to realize that you need to understand things have a time frame, and some things are just not supposed to be in your life anymore, without much respect. But to also understand you are doing this to better your character, you're doing this to better your life. Like everything, personal evolution is not, I can't say it's not for everyone, but it happens to everyone.
It happens.
Let me say, you don't really choose it, but with growth, you need to understand it, basically.
Yeah, you do. And I like how you said, with time, it unravels a lot of things. Because you would notice that when you are becoming more aware, you filter what you don't need. You filter like, okay, you just like learn. How do I learn from this? How do I take it along? Like you also said, you know, some things expire. I believe there's a point in your life where you just have to come down that bus stop and just take another turn. It's nothing is wrong. They were good people. It was a good life, but they were not good for you. Sometimes it's just life. They had something happened, something shifted. It's nothing to do with you. Don't take it personal. You just outgrow that relationship, I would say. It's just something you take forward, appreciate the similarities you have, and take those differences as lessons you learn and reflect on them for the next relationship you would be, for the next bus you would enter. I'm just giving a bus like an example, because when the time comes, you would have to drop and take another turn with or without your consent. That's what life, it always shows up and gives you something you're shocked, something you're not prepared for, and you're like, wow, I needed to learn this. I needed to see this.
And it starts with questions. Personal evolution starts with you thinking, oh, I don't think this is right. Like, it's just the spark of you understanding that I just need to realize a few things. Okay, if this happened, if that betrayal, what happened? You know, so many things in our lives happen, and you just are like, let me go back. Let me like take the map.
Rewind.
How did I get here?
Yeah.
You know, what choices did I make, or what choices didn't I make? Those are things that make you realize, okay, something shifts. The instant something shifts in you, you are evolving to be better, hopefully, and not to go back to ways that would detriment your future.
True. It happens. It's so beautiful how you said it. Because once you realize that personal evolution is for you personally, you make your life easy. And sometimes in life, just don't always turn to blame yourself about things you can't control. Just know what you can control and let God handle it. That's when spirituality comes in. That's when you know, like, okay, I have a purpose. How do I let go and let God guide me towards that purpose? Don't blame yourself for things you can't change. Don't blame yourself for a broken relationship that you've tried to fix it and is unfixable. Some things are just not meant to be fixed. Some things are just meant to be let as they are. You just have to find the strength to pick up yourself with those difficult times and say, okay, I got me. This is my journey. I might not understand what's going on, but I just have to, it's part of growth. I just have to learn to say, okay, I pick up the lessons, let me reflect and let me move on. And just pray about it.
Those lessons are the important part to lead you. I think those lessons really do shape you. And they lead you to evolve better than you can ever. Because without them, I think the process would just be slower. You need the betrayal, you need the grief, you need the up and downs, you need the rejections, you need the refusals, you need the, shock to like set you back and be like, okay, I need to get my life in check. And that reality check is what we need most times, because without it, how would we get here? Or how would we be the best we can be? If you look back,
on track.
If you look back at anyone or anything that was made, it had to start from a necessity to do something. So personal evolution is that necessity.
It's what you need in your life. And whoever is listening to us, if you've been doing something you're not sure, be aware when it comes to self-development. Learn how to develop yourself the right way. Do those behavioral changes that needs to be done. Try to grow. Please be consistent with it. Try and try and try till you make yourself how you want to see other people.
How you want to see yourself, you mean?
Like, because you know how people say, I want this to be this person. But what are you doing for yourself?
Okay. How do you
be the good you want to see others?
Okay. True. That makes a lot of sense. And also learn. I've realized, like, we are really not trying to, we don't try to think anymore. I don't know what it is with this generation.
You just want to.
So try to learn from people, try to learn from reading books, try to learn from the experiences. Just don't fall into anything after what you've been through. Try to learn, unlearn, and relearn, like you mentioned. It's very important. And also think before you do things. Think before you make those commitments, before you make those promises, because it could be to the detriment of someone.
And pray about it.
And think about your intentions, because they're very powerful, and people underestimate intentions, but they are what carry you. It is what carries us. What is your intention? Stating whatever you're stating. What is your intention with that action? What is it? Just think about that. And also with it, you would find alignment to where you're supposed to be. Definitely with your personal evolution.
I think you said it all.
I think we've said it all. But it all starts with you. It starts with your group of friends. It starts with your relationships. It starts with anything you connect yourself to. That's how you evolve. If you have people around you, think of the fruit analogy. If you have a rotten fruit, you don't evolve, you rot. So if if you have a healthy amount of people with healthy minds, that's how you evolve. If you have people around you, think of the fruit analogy. If you have a rotten fruit, you don't evolve, you rot. So if you have a healthy amount of people with healthy minds, with progressive thinking,
it makes you a better person.
It makes you a better person because they're better people, and when they know better, they do better. So would you. So it's the same thing. You might start to realize a few things with personally evolving, but then in the long run, if you're with the wrong group of people, you just
became chaotic. I like how you say be with the right people. Because sometimes, you just have to find a way to create peace from within. And it starts with spirituality. Find that peace within. Connect with your God. Make it your first love. And just once you find that peace from within, how do you create a peaceful environment? How do you spread peace? How do you spread goodness? It's all about finding your hole and making you a better person.
True.
So we've literally said everything.
Yeah, I think that's a few thoughts on personal evolution.
What's your personal note?
My personal note is it's okay to outgrow things. It's okay to outgrow situations, people, but be intentional about it. Yeah, that's basically it.
Beautiful way,
Yeah. How about you? What's your personal note?
My personal note when it comes to personal evolution, trust the process. It's not an easy journey, but be willing to be out of your comfort zone. Be self-aware. Learn how to do self-discovery and all those spiritual and inner growth, and just pray about it and let God guide you.
Yeah, that's nice. I think I'm going to say another personal note. I think that was a bit not on the level I wanted. I think my personal note is personal evolution desires solitude, desires sincerity and full intention, because it's something that you have to just do yourself. And that is the only way you realize from learning all those lessons you learned in the past. So start with you and start today if you've not, and just look back and see how do you better yourself. It starts from questioning yourself and questioning your beliefs.
Yeah, that's a really nice personal note. I love it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe
on Spotify and on YouTube. And take care, stay safe. Bye.